everyone. To celebrate the library's 125th anniversary, we've created a list of 125 children's books we'd like to recommend to you, and I'm here to share 5 of them with you today. The first one is a title you might be familiar with already. It's called The Wizard of Oz, and this book is almost as old as the library. It was published in 1900, and it's still just as great to read today as it was back then. It's about a girl named Dorothy and her little dog Toto, whose house gets caught up in a tornado and somehow whisked away to the magical land of Oz, where she meets friends like the Scarecrow, the Cowardly Lion, the Tin Man, and they have great adventures trying to get Dorothy back home to her home in Kansas. I think you'll enjoy reading this one. Another one that I enjoyed reading when I was young, and still do today, is called The Wind in the Willows, and it's by Kenneth Grahame. This is an animal story in which Toad and Rat and Mole and Badger and their friends have adventures in and around the wild wood, especially Toad, who enjoys driving cars really fast and getting himself into all kinds of trouble and has to be rescued by his friends. Check this one out. You'll love it. A picture book I've chosen is called The Cat Who Liked Potato Soup. It's written by Terry Farish, and it has beautiful illustrations by Barry Root. And it's a story about an old man and his cat who go fishing every day. And the cat sits in the front of the boat while the old man fishes. And every day when they get home, they have potato soup to warm up, and the cat likes to share it with the old man. One day, though, she decides she doesn't want to get up early and go fishing, so the old man leaves without her. And then she goes on her own adventures. Find out more by borrowing it from the library. One of our great nonfiction books for kids is called Amazing Giant Wild Animals, Take a Walk on the Wild Side. This book has, I think, the biggest pictures out of any book in our collection. I'll show you what I mean. Here's our giraffe, and it's got big flip pictures. Whoa, not quite life size, but pretty big. And each animal in the book has its own file with great facts and interesting tidbits for you. This says, how big are its feet? As big as a dinner plate. And this says, how do they talk? Giraffes can snort, hiss, roar, and whistle. You can read about the giraffe and many other animals in this great book. And finally, this picture book called Buzz Buzz Bumble Kitty by Nick Sherratt is very funny. At first you wouldn't think it when you see the first page, Buzz Buzz Bumblebee. But you'll notice each page is divided into 2 pieces. So when you start to get creative and make your own story, things get interesting. For example, howdy, a Wild West bee. Or we could have meow, a striped cowboy. This book made me laugh, and I'm sure it will make you laugh too. We hope you'll borrow some of these books and many others from our 125 recommended children's books list. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Bye.